Hello buddy, I went to a very, very windy Whitby in North Yorkshire. Got an unnamed storm coming through, so we decided head down into the bay, see what sort of things we can see. If we're lucky, we'll get some nice waves crashing up. Now the tide is out at the minute, so I'll be waiting for it to actually roll across, but looking at the waves that are out to sea at the moment, look absolutely fantastic. So hopefully we're about to get something. I'm thinking a lot of black and white's going to happen because, yeah, frankly, now the sunrise is gone, there's not really a lot of light going on. But yeah, let's see what we can find. So despite the fact that it's incredibly windy today, the sort of thing I'm looking for are the waves out there. They're being stripped off of basically the tops, so because the wind's coming from the shoreline out, I think it's going to work quite well. It's to sort of really sort of emphasise that side of it. There may be a bit of long exposure involved, we'll see what happens. But we're just scouting out at the moment, seeing where's going to be the best spot. Possible behind, you've got this piece there, so if I go down onto the beach, probably get something lighthouse in the distance. I've already got a bit of sort of leading line up there with the fence, so I've taken a couple of shots already. Kit wise today, obviously, it's going 12 to 100 because I need the stability. It's incredibly windy. We're probably looking at about 50 mile an hour winds today. So using all the stability on there, handheld as normal, and trying to sort of give me the best chance of getting a decent sort of clean shot. If it works out properly, may switch to the wide angle if it gets sort of a bit of a sheltered area that we can still see out, but we'll see how it goes. But certainly it's starting to do what I was expecting it to do. Did miss sunrise a bit. Just pop a little snap up now that I took with the phone, just as we were sort of setting off to actually head up here. Really quite pretty, wasn't expecting it at all. So maybe should have actually sort of got up here for sunrise, looking over the Abbey, but yeah, wasn't expecting it. I was expecting it to just be completely flat clouded out, so that's the way of it. But managed to get a quick snap anyway before we set off. But we're going to head down, try and get lined up, and we'll sort of find a spot that works. I'll have a bit of a chat to you, what I'm actually seeing and how I'm trying to sort of put it together. So come down onto the beach, looking out at the harbour wall, coming out that way. Playing a little bit, but there's some dog prints on the beach here. There's a group, well basically 4 steps each, group of 3, looking out that way. There's a lovely bit of reflection just in the water. So what I'm doing, I'm playing a little bit with that. I've gone 4-second with live ND on. I think it works quite nicely. It just smooths things out a little bit, but just uses the little bits as a bit of foreground. As you can probably tell from sort of the mic, I'll try to shield you a little bit, but it's getting very, very windy now. But it's really doing some great things with the waves. Certainly looking further on, out to sea, the waves are absolutely beautiful. Quite sizable waves coming in, but they're just being stripped as they're coming off. So real sort of streams of spray coming off them as the waves are coming in. So what I might do, back in town, go out onto the other side of the pier and actually look that way, see what we can do with that. But yeah, happy with a couple of the shots I've got here. The clouds are fantastic, they're so moody, really, really nice. So playing a bit with that as well. Might do a few lots of throwaway shots, just zoomed in a little bit more as well. But yeah, this is quite a nice spot, I think. And because we are slightly on a receding tide now, you've got this lovely sort of reflection in the sand, and I think it works nice. So yeah, got a couple of shots here, so we'll have a bit of a tail around, see what else we can find. made it round to the other side, onto the other pier. Hopefully we've got a bit of a run out that way, some nice moody clouds. Over that side, we've got the cliffs, possibly using the pier as a bit of a leading line. The waves are a little bit further out than I was wanting. When we were around on the other side, it looked like they were literally just behind the harbour wall, but they're actually quite a way out. But go try and compose a couple of bits and bobs. Certainly the cliff line there, very rugged. With the clouds doing what they're doing, I don't know whether you can actually make it out there, they are quite pleasant. There's quite a nice shape to them, tiniest little bit of colour down towards Scarborough way that way. Yeah, there's a few little bits that might work. Tide is receding, we're about midway now, so it'll be coming in soon. But high tide's going to be about 4:15 tonight, which is going to be dark, wet and rainy, and probably the peak of the wind's going to be coming as well. Now, I've done a few little shots that I've been able to play with, and long exposure is becoming a problem anything more than about 2 seconds. The main reason being is no matter where you stood, we're stood behind a bit of a wall at the moment to give you a little bit of shelter. You're getting gusts come through, and just as you're taking the shot, you sort of get a bit of a shunt and ruin the shot. So, not a lot of chance for long exposure, unfortunately. Even with a tripod, I don't think it's going to work because the gusts are that strong. You're looking 45-mile-an-hour winds at the minute, which you wouldn't believe because we're stood behind here. But yeah, as soon as you get out there, it's quite strong. But hopefully, better pick a few more shots out. Almost sort of trying to silhouette those rocks because that is beautiful just over that way. That's really, really nice. Maybe sort of be able to get something around there if these clouds sort of do what they want, and it sort of clears that area, because certainly that area at the moment looks quite nice. And looking out to sea itself, it's also quite moody. There's quite a lot there, so maybe I sort of get something light as is there and sort of go dump behind it because that is getting really windy again. So yeah, try a few different bits and bobs. I'll see what sort of things pop up, but yeah, slightly more limited than I was hoping, but I think we'll still get a few nice shots out of this. So I managed to get out of the wind for now. Basically, I had to come into the town centre itself. But I think I've got a few reasonable ones. May pop out and get a few more in a bit. Could be some rain coming through, could change the dynamic a bit, and the tide will be in a little bit further. But we'll see what happens. But I'll pop them a few shots up now for you to have a look at. But if you enjoyed the video, please do hit the like button. And if you enjoyed it a lot, hit subscribe. I see more of this stuff every week. But from a very busy Whitby now, and a very windy one, thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time. Take care.
The shadows of this quiet town, I see you there, your feathers on the ground. Your eyes are heavy with the weight of the world. What's in a life you never could offer? Even if you've never flown before, you can take a chance and try once more. Don't let your worries weigh you down, down, down. You can still take flight, although you're earthbound. Made to soar amongst the clouds, but never learn to rise above these crowds. Stuck in just of the life that you found, with nowhere to go, no higher ground.